Back in Houston for the weekend, and I definitely miss this view, even though my view in San Antonio is amazing. And today I have one of my awesome grandkids. Told him I would take him swimming if he did some work. So there's nothing like a waterfall, right? How's everybody doing? It's Friday. It feels like a Saturday, but one of my kids in San Antonio is off because it's fiesta in San Antonio. So he came home. My hair is like in my glasses. He came home and they watched the Avengers at 2:30 in the morning with a group of people. It was crazy. But anyway, I had my event a few weeks ago, and I had an event a few weeks ago, and it was awesome. But I mean, it really, literally took everything that I had, and I've been trying to catch up on my health, trying to catch up on, just trying to have enough energy again. And so I wanted to share with you, because sometimes whenever we have amazing things that happen, like that event was amazing, sometimes when we have things that happen, we don't stop to enjoy it. We don't stop to enjoy the rewards. We keep on going, and we just keep on going and going and going, and we never stop to really, I guess, smell the roses, as they say. And I think that was what was happening to me. I think that, well, part of it is not by choice. My mom is in Utah on hospice, and I've been having to travel back and forth. And so, that's not by choice, but I'm just saying, but sometimes we do have a choice. We do have a choice in stopping to recharge before we keep on going. And, we had this amazing mastermind class on Tuesday with a few awesome ladies, and we talked about that, about allowing your body to rest whenever it's saying that it needs rest. And I think a lot of times, we just don't pay attention to that. We don't pay attention to what our body is saying, and we don't pay attention to, I guess, we don't pay attention to, I guess, stopping everything that we're doing. Because I'm the type of person, you guys know that, my personality is where I have 8 kids and I'm always doing something. So it's really hard, whenever you're used to that, and then you have to stop. And so a lot of times, I'm realizing more and more how important it is to focus really on what you love. Focus on the things that you really want to spend your time doing. As I turned 50 this year, or last October, I started thinking, I'm like 3/4 done with my life, or more. No, don't do that in there. Watching the grandkids today, or one of them. Can you say hi? Say hi. Say hi. Be careful. And so we have to really stop and think about the things that we really want to focus on. What is it that I really want to focus on? What is it that makes me happy? And there's several things that I want to do in my life, but it's like I can't do them all. I have to take off the superwoman cape and realize that, here is the list of the things that I want to do, and out of that list are some things that, we have to choose, right? Because there's always good, or what is that saying? Good, better, best. Not right now. Hold on. Watching the grandkids. So we have to choose the things that are best. So as we are, trying to do that, sometimes it's painful to get to not be able to do the things that we want to do. Hold on a second. I'm going to help this little boy. Look at my little grandson. What do you want? Huh? You want this right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Go clean it up, okay?
Hi.
Can you say hi?
Hi, Mama.
So, so there's I have so many things that I want to do, and there's so many things I want to do, and so many places I want to go. And so I have to realize that just okay to do one for now and then put, the rest on the list. You can do them later, right? Today I spent the morning in the sun with my grandson watering the grass, and I was just thinking about it. I said, I could be doing so many other things right now, but this is so fulfilling to me to spend time, to build those relationships, because my father passed away 3 years ago, and my mother is, on hospice right now, and we don't know whenever she is going to not be with us, but any day, it could be any day, and so relationships are super important. Relationships are super important, way more than, trying to make millions of dollars. So, and yeah, money is awesome, right? But relationships are super awesome. And so I'm really, having to put some things like, even though I'm just like, I love this and I want to do this, I have to put that on the back burner, right? Because we can't do everything. We think we can, but multitasking is actually, I thought I was a queen of multitasking, and now I'm just like, it's just like I can do all of these different projects, right? But then not one is done awesomely. Is that a word? And so I'm going to change that. I'm going to just like, now that we're in this transition of moving from Houston to San Antonio, we're scaling down. We're, we have less kids. We have only one at home now instead of all 8. And it just made me realize, the importance of really nurturing relationships and really taking the time to do stuff like this. I'm watching this little boy, and, we're having a good time spending time together. And, I could say, oh, I could be creating a funnel, or I could be finding another product for my Amazon business, but this is much nicer. Much nicer. Sit down. And so, I don't know. It's just a thought that I had as I'm sitting out here for the first time in a long time. I haven't really been able to sit out in the sun in a while. And by this pool, we're enjoying this pool in Houston a little bit longer before we have to sell this home and move in a month. And so, anyway, I think it's super important to remember that it's so important to make your goals. Yes, I'm all about making goals. But once you reach a goal, it's like, celebrate it, right? Don't just keep on going to another goal and another without stopping and celebrating. And I think that's one thing that I'm continually learning on a day-to-day basis is like, celebrate. I had an amazing event, and it was 2 weeks ago, and then I instead of recharging and stopping and all that, hi Grace, I kept on going. And like I say, I had this mastermind call on Tuesday to where they said, it's really hard to create when we are depleted. If your energy is depleted, or you are just so tired and you're not feeling well, and like you're not listening to your body, it's like we have to slow down and we have to listen to our body, right? So choose the things that you want to do some of them, but when you reach that goal, it's like, celebrate it and take some time off. I decided to like literally not work today. That's really, really hard. For those who know me, it's like, I'm not working today. I'm playing by the pool with my grandson, and we're swimming and playing, and I'm going to take a nap today, and then we're probably going to go play at the park later or something. And I'm just like, I'm not even going to feel guilty about it. And I think that, that's one thing, like I say, that's super important to remember, is to live in the moment, live in the present. Like I say, losing my father 3 years ago and my mother being really sick, I'll be heading up to Utah next week to help take care of her. I realize that any moment, any day, things can change in a blink of an eye. I mean, it's so important, to do these things that are super important, and to quit worrying about the things that we think are important, and we put that before what's really important. Whoa, I should write that down. And so, recharge before you move on, and enjoy your goals when you accomplish them. So anyway, I'm gonna go get in the pool with the grandbaby. I just thought I'd share with you my thoughts today because I haven't been feeling very well, and I'm starting to finally feel like myself again. But the only reason that I'm starting to feel like myself is because I gave myself permission to rest and to stop for a little while, right? To stop and quit working and quit always doing. So being present in the moment. Anyway, I hope your Saturday, or no, see, today feels like a Saturday because one of my kids is off in San Antonio for Fiesta, but hope your Friday is going well. Those of you who don't know, I have this amazing retreat coming up in October. I may have to tweak the dates. I don't know exactly the location, but it's going to be on a blue beach. And it's like 5 days and 4 nights. And it's at retreatswithjoy.com. It's really amazing. It's going to be one of the most unique experiences you'll ever have. We're tying in biohacks, yoga, health. We're going to do your 90-day business plan. We're going to do amazing things. And so if you are, if all that is like ringing a bell, or, feeling, that's dirty, feeling right with you, then go check it out. And it's retreatswithjoy.com. We do a lot of this kind of stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we do a lot of this kind of stuff, these kind of topics, and I'm tying it all in with business, but it's going to be more about taking care of yourself before. Just like I'm doing right now, what we're talking about today, it's really hard to excel in anything if you yourself are not taking care of yourself and you're not working on becoming the best version of yourself. And that's what we're going to be talking about. So, retreatswithjoy.com, check it out. Share with you this awesome view one more time because I'm not going to be here in about a month. We're selling our home. And this awesome view and this awesome waterfall. I have to share. We have a pool at our new apartment, a condo area, but it's not like this, right? So we're enjoying it while we can. Anyway, hope this has helped you in some way. Go check out the retreat page. Have an amazing Friday wherever you are. I hope it's beautiful and sunny like it is here. It's literally like so gorgeous. It's like, I think it's going to get to 84 today. So take care. Talk to you soon.